Sorry, I couldn't think of the word palmicist. It's a tough one.
Palmicist, yeah, I'm gonna have to look
It's
that
when
one
you
up.
like press something into a material and it records it. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
when you like a cruciform, stuff like that. It's
if
like
that's
taking a
where,
mold off of something. I think part of what I constantly go back to when I'm thinking about the work that I want to make is the immediacy and fluidity of what you can do with glass in the moment. Everything that you think and touch and do to the glass, it's recorded by that material.
I think that might be all we're gonna get out of it. Great.
Most of the work I'm making is a bit of an art therapy for me. I spend a lot of time thinking about the human role on the planet and where our species is headed. So these works are a way for me to create small protected worlds that help me work through some of the conflicted feelings I have about my existence as a human being and my responsibility towards this planet. I think my work is about microcosms, and that I'm creating small worlds or landscapes that are populated by animals, and sometimes they're just little worlds unto themselves, but the animals have been a big part of the recent body of work I've created.
Lightly.
And so I really see them
Anybody?
as their own discrete little environments with their inhabitants. And they're not big, but they have this idea of grandness to them. Glass is a precious material, and I keep an awareness of that throughout my work. I do a lot of drawing and painting while I'm home. I don't blow glass all the time. So when I'm in the hot shop, I really want to maximize the time that I'm spending there as intelligently and resourcefully as possible. So when I enter into the glass studio, I'm very focused on what I want to make. And the reason I do stay with glass as an artistic medium is because of the gesturality of my work and the way that glass is very gestural and has a movement and memory. The ability to carry color is also a huge part of why I choose glass as a medium. Its ability to be colored and to be highly patterned is really important to me in the work that I make. I'm really interested in having a conversation between the patterns and the colors that I'm putting onto the surface of a form, as well as the form speaking back to those patterns and colors. It's really important to me that the two complement and describe each other. I don't just like pick a pattern and slap it on any old shape. I really want the two to have a symbiotic relationship that makes sense and help each other speak about the final form that I'm trying to create. My goal for the residency here at the Museum of Glass was to tackle some work that was pushing the glass-blown form more than I was able to do in my regular studio practice. And so to have the team here at the museum to help me take my multicolored patterns and help me to describe some new work. And so the team has been describing the bubble setup for me in a little bit more detail and working through the problems that I've been running into in the past with trying to push the forms more. They are so well-rounded. They know so much about glassblowing because they've worked with so many different artists and had to tackle so many different types of projects. That has been and will continue to be an amazing opportunity to learn from the team here.